Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. The business, which specializes in ultra-fast supercars, has stated that it intends to shift focus to luxury. So let's check out Hennessey's electric car with 6 wheels. Number 4. John Hennessey is back at it again. John Hennessey, the renowned supercar designer, has announced the construction of a new $3 million luxury powerhouse. The vehicle, codenamed Project Deep Space, has 6 wheels and is powered entirely by electricity. I'd always wanted to do something in the electrification field and had been considering it for over a decade, but I couldn't get around the issue that batteries in electric vehicles are quite heavy, says the creator of the Sealy, Texas-based tuning firm, which also produced the $2.1 million Hennessey Venom F5 hypercar and alters 600 other cars and trucks each year. Hennessey's Venom GT established a world speed record of 270.49 miles per hour in 2014. By October 2019, Hennessey had modified his mind. Instead of waiting for battery technology to improve, so he could build a featherweight electric speed demon like the Venom vehicles, he'd build a Grand Tourer capable of driving from San Francisco to Lake Tahoe or Denver to Aspen. Yes, it certainly would be bulkier than race vehicles, but it would be far more comfortable. Number 3. Hennessey's new chapter for the next 30 years. I did think, what if we could do something unique that moves 4 people? If we had 6 wheels, we'd have the supplemental power of 2 more electric motors at each rear axle, as well as the additional grip of 6 tires rather than 4 tires, he says, referring to the project as the chapter of the next 30 years for the company. It's a vehicle that's focused on luxury and providing an incredible experience for driving. I want you to feel like you're in command of something extremely exceptional when you're in the driver's seat, Hennessey adds. The broad road is what this automobile is made for. Number 2. All about high performance. Deep Space is the second of 4 new brand cars Hennessey will manufacture over the next decade, and it represents the most significant shift yet for the 30-year-old firm, which is always concentrated on high performance, not high style vehicles. The ultralight Hennessey Venom F5 hypercar, the first in the series, began production in 2020 and will set a land speed record the following year. A spokeswoman declined to comment on the next 2 vehicles in the pipeline. The new Grand Tourer, on the other hand, is expected to measure 20 feet long, the length of a futuristic and somewhat monstrous Mercedes-Maybach concept saloon, and weigh a heavy 4,000 pounds. Deep Space accommodates 4 adults in a single driver's seat up front, 2 seats in the center, and 1 seat in the rear that reclines to lie flat. Its gull-wing doors open to expose high-quality materials that each buyer will specifically order. 4 sets of golf clubs and additional luggage may be stored in the vehicle. Looking down from the top, it resembles the smoothed-over form of a horseshoe crab. It has to seem like an extraterrestrial spaceship, explains Nathan Malinik, Hennessey's design director, who drew the vehicle on the back of a bank statement. This looks like something out of a science fiction movie. The new technology will be lubricated by Shell Pennzoil. Delta Cosworth, a specialist in electrification engineering, is providing the car's electrical powertrain, which Hennessey claims will produce over 2,000 horsepower and reach peak speeds of over 200 miles per hour. Delta has long been a source of engineering and technology for Hennessey vehicles, notably the Venom 5F. While Hennessey is preparing the 5F for a world record attempt in early 2022, Deep Space will not. Number 1. The most unique 6-wheeler out there. Want to know what makes this vehicle truly unique? When Hennessey's 6-wheeled automobile eventually hits city streets, it will attract attention, but it is not unique. In 1977, the Panther automobile business in England released the Panther 6, a 6-wheeled convertible. It only built 2 of them, each with a Cadillac engine and a little more. Mansuri's Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6 contains extreme racing components, an AMG 8-cylinder twin-turbo engine and 6 wheels. The Hennessey Goliath and Velociraptor are 6-wheeled trucks from Hennessey. A business spokeswoman declined to comment on Project Deep Space's 6-wheeled steering mechanism. On the electric side, the Swedish-built Koenigsegg Gemera Hybrid is the closest competitor to Project Deep Space. The 1,700 horsepower Gemera is missing the Hennessey's extra 2 wheels and pure electric drivetrain, but it is a Grand Tourer-style car with open-top doors, an unusual 4-person seating arrangement, and a hybrid electric powertrain, just like the Texas car. Deliveries of the $1.9 million Gemera will begin in 2023. Customer feedback. Supply chain planning and timing to coincide with the last of the Venom F5s are all factors in the time frame for Project Deep Space, which will begin manufacturing in 2026, according to Hennessey. Rather than overpromise and underdeliver, he says, the business intends to limit manufacture to 105 vehicles, with some of them already booked through a refundable $100,000 deposit and signed a letter of commitment. That brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. Well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Also, watch the 2 videos on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye!